In this example, orange cordial drink is made of 1 part cordial to 14 parts water. 6 litres of drink is required for the soccer team at half time. How much cordial is necessary to make 6 litres of drink? Okay, so if you think about it, we're measuring this drink in litres, but if we want to measure out the cordial, it's not going to be in litres, it's going to be in a smaller unit of measure, and that's most likely a millilitre. So we need to know something about converting from litres to millilitres. To convert from litres to millilitres, milli indicates 1,000th, so it's multiplied by 1,000. And if you think about it, 1 litre of milk contains 10,000 millilitres. And so to convert from millilitres to litres, it's the inverse operation, divide by 1,000. So therefore, to convert our 6 litres of drink to millilitres, it's multiplied by 1,000, so 6 litres is equivalent to 6,000 millilitres. So now let's have a look. We had 1 part cordial and 14 parts water. So the total number of parts was 1 plus 14, so 15 parts in total. Cordial is 1/15 of that, and the water is 14/15 of, remember, means multiply in fraction operations. The total 6,000, and if you multiply that through, you'll have 400 millilitres of cordial and 5,600 millilitres of water. If you add them up, you have your 6,000 millilitres, or 6 litres in total. And the question was how much cordial is necessary, so I guess you need to write that in words. So 400 millilitres of cordial required. Our last question refers to map scales. And if you're given a map scale, which is read as 1:10,000, what that means is that 1 centimetre on the map represents 10,000 centimetres on the ground, or that 1 millimetre on the ground represents 10,000 millimetres on the map, or 1 metre on the ground represents 10,000 metres on the ground. Remember, when we're given ratios, then we assume that we're comparing the same set of units. Now, in our next example, a map is drawn such that 4 centimetres on the map represents 10 kilometres on the ground. So you can already see the units of measure are different. So perhaps we need to be able to convert our kilometres to centimetres so we can compare and make a ratio of 4 centimetres to 10 kilometres. So to convert kilometres to centimetres, well, first off we have to convert kilometres to metres. Kilo indicates 1,000, so multiply by 1,000 to convert kilometres to metres. Metres to centimetres. Centi, this prefix centi indicates 100, so multiply by 100. to convert metres to centimetres. To go in the other direction, centimetres to metres, let's divide by the same quantity, divide by 100, metres to kilometres, divide by 1000. Okay, so now let's go back to what we were given. We were given on the map and on the ground. And we were told that 4 centimetres on the map represented 10 kilometres on the ground. That's not a ratio yet because there are still units of measure involved, centimetres and kilometres. So now let's change our kilometres to centimetres. So to change kilometres to metres, we need to multiply by 1000, metres to centimetres, multiply by 100. Now it is a ratio, it's 4:10 times 1000 times 100, which is 4:1 million, 1 with 6 zeros. Now that's a ratio, but is it the simplest possible ratio, or is there a common factor there? And if you think about it, you can divide 4 into 1 million. 4 divides into 4 once. 4 divides into 1,250,000 times. So your map scale in this case is 1:250,000. Well, that's it for the lesson on ratios. It's a relatively short one, just a very small lull in the working for the moment. I'll see you next week when we'll be looking at percentages. Bye.